Unlock that. There we go. That helps if I click the mic on. Hello, hello, hello. So, wow, okay. So I decided to go ahead and do this again. So, there we go. That helps if I click the mic on. I got to. Ooh. Yeah, so, and in the video, I am finding out that there is from when I actually speak and do the recording, there's a 26-second lag before it actually goes on YouTube. I was watching the countdown timer, and yeah, it's kind of a long lag time in between, but hey, that's what I do. So that's why it kind of, on my chat, kind of takes forever to kind of respond on that. So it's all good. So welcome. Looks like I got 6 people watching, so cool. Very nice. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and do this again, especially with the interactions that I had on my last stream. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anybody, and then we ended up doing a 44-minute video with a lot of people chatting and talking, and I greatly appreciate that. So if anybody got any questions for me, let me know. I will answer them the best I can. I actually included my chat box on my other screen over here, double the size, so this old man can actually read it. So, and we have the Grumpy Gill on. So, awesome. Nice to see you, good sir. Appreciate you and everything. And yes, thanks to the Grumpy Gill, I'll say, he actually contacted me. He says, hey, everything went great, which was awesome compliments. But then he actually kind of challenged me to actually write a somewhat of a script. Not really good at doing that, and thank you very much for putting me to work. I don't know. So I actually tried to do this one a little bit more organized on what I'm doing. Hey, we have Pedro from Chile. Cool. Very nice. Welcome, good sir. Today, I'm trying to be a little bit more organized. On the last stream, I mentioned that Philly B from Prism Pepper Products actually over the last year gave me a whole bunch of different sauces. I have a total of, I think, 17, 18 different sauces he gave me, all different varieties, so I thought I'd go ahead and try them out. So I kind of set that up for me to do today. So, and thank you very much, Philly. In the chat, hey, smart, I was trying to work ahead. In the description, I actually have a link to his Instagram if you actually want to follow him. He's also in the Discord communities for pepper lovers, and there's a link for that, and then pepper chums, which there's another Discord link for that if you want to go to and chat him up right there. So he's a very, very good guy. And then I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos. He was actually on 4 of the spicy boxings with Doug and I earlier this year. So yeah, that'd be that Philly B right there. But I guess in the meantime, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm here to taste sauces and talk to people. So let's go ahead and I'm going to start my first sauce here. Hey, look at this. Graphics. How thing. So yeah. So I got camera's backwards to me from the way I'm used to filming. So I got his logo and everything up here, and then this one we're going to head and start. This is a sorry, got my camera in the way. Garlicky and sauce and everything. Looks really good. I kind of just picked 3 of them I have random. And in this particular sauce, I'll bring it up here. Hey, look at this. We have fermented super hot peppers, roasted onions and garlic, fresh garlic, black garlic, and I was curious, I was trying to ask him if he actually made his own black garlic, because that is wicked to try to make. Mango, water, red wine vinegar, garlic powder, brown sugar blend, orange juice, dark soy sauce, spices, and MSG, monosodium glutamate. So, yeah, garlicky licky. Gotta love the name of that. So, hey, made it. Very, very nice. So cool. I'm loving this. Like I said, last stream, I didn't even think I'd get anybody on, and now that I actually have people on the stream, this is very, very cool. So with that, I'll put that back up here for the sauce bottle. It's a Garlicky Licky. I love some of his names he has on here. So we'll go ahead at this particular point, and let's go ahead and open this up. You know what? It might help if I actually shake it up first. So, cool. Okay. Open this up. I can smell the garlic right off the bat. And the soy sauce and everything. This almost sounds, I can smell the sound. It's actually almost, smells almost like a barbecue, like a type of barbecue sauce. I don't know. Let's go ahead and let's try this out here. A little bit thicker sauce. There you go. Maybe I just gotta shake it up more here. Hold on a second. Sound like it was shaking it up. It's liquid in the bottle. I think we just had excess at the top because, yeah, I've waited so long to try these, so. Wow, this is professional here. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Shaking up good. There we go. There we go. Okay. In the bottle here. See, professionals. This is how all the professionals do it. Okay. Smells actually really, really good, so let's give it a taste here. Wow. I get a garlic kick right off hand. I get a burn, strong burn right on the tongue. Then it kind of dissipates. But with this particular sauce, it kind of, hey, Mike, what's up? With the sauce, I still have a garlic flavor that is lingering, which is interesting. So I'm trying to think. Mostly the burn is just like on the front of the tongue. And it seems like it's lingering around the sides and everything like that, but heat level's kind of dissipating, which is great, but I still have a lingering garlic flavor. You know, a lot of different sauces out there, you'll get that flavor and then that heat comes and then that flavor just disappears. Wow. Nice. This one's actually... Okay. Garlic flavor's kind of dissipating here now, but yeah. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, normally I don't get the flavor kind of lasts that long. Usually just gets canceled out by the heat. Yeah, very interesting. Cool. Very, very good. We will save that and use that later. That's the garlicky licky. So, very, very cool. I'll set that down here. But yeah, this is actually great. I enjoy doing this. I've been trying to decide on the chat, especially if I want to gather people's questions I've seen on the channel throughout and talk about those, or I don't know. We'll try to figure out how I actually want to do this. Haven't honestly decided if I'm going to be doing this weekly, bi-weekly, or what I want to do. So I think I'm leaning towards every 2 weeks, but I have no idea. I have a ton of sauces, and here, I actually got all those up here. I can put that up here. This is a kind of list. You can take a look. I have a bunch of sauces which are all from Philly B and a bunch of other ones I picked up at a convention last year. So got a bunch to go through. Actually, I'm missing some out of that picture, but yeah, whole bunch of different things to actually taste. So looking forward to doing that. And honestly, my son, who is actually in Hawaii right at the moment, He's the one I actually do the Twitch gaming streams with on Tuesdays. He is going to be here September, October. And if you've seen some of my tasting videos with my son before, it's that son. And we're going to try to actually do some things there too. So, and then once I can talk my other son, who's in Chattanooga, to come back up here, we'll try to do some more sauces with him. But yeah, we had a blast doing sauce tastings together, so we'll be looking for that. Okay, question. Thai is a secret favorite pod. Yes, Thai pods are really good. Which Thai varieties are you growing and what Thai is your favorite? Okay, couple different ones. So I'm going to tell you out. My specific favorite is the Dragon Thai. Hands down. That has not changed. I have tasted some incredible peppers out there, but the Thai Dragon, for a true Thai flavor, taste, perfect, and everything like that, I think that is actually the best one, hands down. At least that's my preference. Followed up by the Halloween Thai that I was grow. I think I made a video on it last year. I can't remember. And that had like an orange or citrus kind of flavor on it because, I mean, they start out black, all the foliage and everything is dark, and then you get these bright orange pods on there. So very, very cool. And yeah, it had a nice citrus flavor. I mean, it was really, really good. I'm growing it again this year. So, but yeah, Dragon Thai, hands down. It's an upright growing Thai variety. Very prolific on the plants themselves. Love it. That is definitely my favorite. So yeah, they are very, very good. So yeah, and one of the questions that I do get on my channel, just to relate back, is with the videos and everything I make. I don't make videos every week. Like, for example, the stuff that I'm putting out, and plus I still have 2 more videos to put out. I haven't actually recorded a video since October of last year. I do bulk recordings when the season is ripe and everything like that, and then I actually edit those throughout the year. So yeah, so that is kind of the way I do stuff, and then I have to go back and see what I tasted, what the flavor was when I get comments or anything else like that. But yes, what is the hottest sauce you've had? That's a very good question. What is the hottest sauce I've had? Honestly, the hottest sauce I've had have been personal individual sauces that individuals make, because, I mean, they don't tone anything down on that. The hottest brand? Let's try to see here. Pepper X is a joke, sorry. So that whole thing, yeah, I'm not going to go through that kind of issues and stuff like that. I would probably say from a heat level, well, okay, well, I have to give Pucker Butt a little bit of credit on that. There is a sauce they have. It's called Gator sauce. They say it has Pepper X in it. I don't know. It also has distillate and stuff like that in that too, but there's 2 versions. There is one that has a black label wrapped around it, which is their normal Gator sauce, and then they have one that has a red wrapping seal around it, and that is the hotter of the 2 versions. That was pretty hot. I mean, was it scalding? No. Was it as hot as eating some raw peppers? No. But right offhand, that was probably some of the sauces that'd probably be the hottest that I've had that I recall. I have a bunch of new ones down there to try. But to be honest with you, when I'm buying a hot sauce, I'm going for flavor more than heat. There are some heat things I want to try just to try it. Because I can tell you there's some ones that are out there, especially if you go like the Mad Dog 357s, those sauces and everything like that. They have one that's supposed to be over 1 million Scoville. I've not done that yet. Waiting to do that with my son. So that would be interesting. I'll probably top everything once I get doing that one. But yes. But overall, hot sauces, they are different from peppers when you eat peppers raw. So... And I typically go for flavor. So there we go there. Another garden walkthrough vid. Yes, there will be another garden walkthrough vid. I'm also recording a putting my garden together vid, so you can kind of see all my trials, tribulation, burnt plants, issues, floods, fun stuff like that. So yeah, definitely don't have another vid, but you know what? Let's go ahead and let's try another sauce. So let's go to sauce bottle 2. Which one do I got here? This would excuse me, apologize. Got me choked up, but no, it's the Smokin' Blackberry. So another bottle right here. And let us go through the ingredients on this one. Okay, so we got blackberries, apple cider vinegar, butte crossed with fish pepper, water, chipotle, and adobo. Okay, this is going to love me trying to pronounce things, and I am horrible. Pollencillo? I'm not quite sure what that is. Okay, I'm going to have to look that up. Cranberry concentrate spices. Yeah, so blackberries, apple cider vinegar, and I don't know if that's butte plus fish pepper or a butte crossed with the fish pepper. I think it's just a butte crossed with the fish pepper, so I'm interested in the flavor of that one. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this one up here. Alright. So Mississippi's interesting. We passed through there, stuff like that. I don't know. I'd like to eventually move south, but I don't know if I actually want to go towards Mississippi on that. I don't know. South Carolina is beautiful. I was thinking about there, so it's also good. Yeah. And I usually have a few sauces for the flavor and others melt my face. Yeah, gotta have both. I mean, honestly, to enjoy the hot sauces, flavor is king, but yeah, every once in a while, you just want to have fun and remind yourself about the heat. So, or when you get some people come over and go, hey, hot sauce is nothing, and they just get cocky and you go, hey, here, try this. Stay away from what, Mississippi or South Carolina? Which one? Gotta be specific there. Don't know, we will see. Okay, let's go ahead, we'll open this one up. I smell the blackberries. I do smell the blackberries. I smell the apple cider vinegar touching into my nose. So I get sauce on my nose. I got sauce on my nose. People's gonna want to have this bottle after me. Trust me. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's give this one a taste. And I about spilled it. That is liquidy. Sorry. I'm making a mess. Once again. True professional on the stream. See the sauce thing right here? Get right here in the camera. So. Blackberries right up front. Then it's followed by the heat. Get a little bit of the Butte Jolokia flavor. Kind of comes on a little bit slower. It does have the normal Butte burn for me, which is kind of more of a whole mouth burn. A lot lower burn than actually what was with a garlicky licky. So, yeah, this one's actually interesting. I like that. This would actually be, I don't know, honestly, this would actually be good to almost grill and brush on, like top of grilled chicken or something, right? It's on the grill. That is actually a really good flavor. I like that. So, but yeah, not too hot, not too things like that. So chipotle and adobo. I think that's what my other flavor I'm getting in my mouth. But yeah, I can definitely taste the blackberries and the apple cider vinegar. This is actually very, very good. So cool. Yeah, try this one out here. In which my buddy Doug should be over here sometime. I've been asked to see if he'd be on the stream. I posed that question, so we'll see. But yeah, smoking blackberry. Very, very, very cool. That's good. Thank you once again, Phil. So very cool. I actually have gator sauce waiting to be opened. Yes, very, very nice. So yeah, I think you'll like it. It's a little different. But yeah, from just a heat profile, it's different. So, but I don't know, decent sauce. I mean, it says it's supposed to be made with pepper X, but I don't know. Okay, so we're all good. The return of Doug. I swear, Doug laughs because he thinks I'm joking that he has his own fan base on here. So, gotta love Doug. Doug's a cool dude. So, cool. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Let us start another bottle. This one is the last one that I have up here from Philly B. Gratuitously Silly Gooseberry. Gratuitously. Yeah, gratuitously Silly Gooseberry. Cool. I love this stuff. I just enjoy making sauces. You can just have fun with these things. But ingredients in this thing is golden gooseberries, super hot peppers, carrots, garlic, shallots. Interesting. Water, white vinegar, blood orange juice, lemongrass. Okay. Oh, tamarind paste. Oh, once again we have a piloncillo. Once again, I'm not quite sure what that is, but I will look that up here soon. Fish sauce. So, cool. Not the biggest fan of fish sauce, but it does have its place in some recipes, which is cool. But, hey, why not? But the gooseberries, I like gooseberries. I honestly haven't had fresh gooseberries in a couple years. Just haven't actually been growing them. So... hello, Cherie. Sounds interesting. Yes, I think this sauce does, and I think that's assuming this is what you're talking about. This sauce sounds interesting. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't had fresh gooseberries in a few years. We had a neighbor kind of growing them. I was able to get some there, and those are really, really good. But other than that, it's been a while. Okay, I'll try to open this thing here. Problem is not having any fingernails. Okay. Yeah, we did shake this up, right? Okay. Open this up. Make sure get this top down. Hey, Clayton is on. Uh-oh. Mr. Hollinsworth. I don't know, you're getting kind of formal there. That's okay. Here we go. Wonder Woman 60. Piloncillo is unrefined sugar, sometimes called Mexican brown sugar. Hey! There we go. Now we know what that is. It is Mexican brown sugar. Interesting. Hey, we're learning something here. Or at least I am, because everybody else may have already known that. So, I'll go with the sauce. There we go. So cool. There here. I can't get lined up with the camera here. So, here we go. Oh, wow. Ooh, that one's kind of hard to describe. You get your super hots after the fact, but initially you have this fruit flavor, and Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but have you ever had sweet, but it's not sweet, but it's sweet? Hmm. So yeah, definitely has the gooseberries and everything come out. Um, yeah, it has a sweetness, but that. Okay, I'm gonna have to take another one of this. So, very good. I have to do that, but trying to get the flavor and everything right. Definitely has a beautiful sweetness. It's not like okay. I guess I'll describe it. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. Um, so it's gonna have like a natural fruit sweetness into it. I guess that's a better description. And then you got kind of got your super hots, not too terribly strong, but it gets you a nice warm burn inside your mouth. So um, so yeah, that's actually really nice. These are wonderful. I love this stuff. So very cool. Um, yeah, this is good. Very good. Um, yeah, perfect. So sweet. Thank you very much, Phil. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, I love doing these sauces, tastings, and everything really good. Yeah, they all the sauces were great. Sometimes you don't know what you're getting into it, but Phil has a very good description, and the name is fitting. So very, very cool. Um, so very nice. What do we at here? Trying to do that. Okay. Um, whew. So with the sauces and everything, it's great. If you don't mind, because I'm still trying to make this up as I'm going for everybody and people who comment and watch. If you want me to try different sauces, if you want me to do different things else, let me know. Yes, Mr. Hollinsworth. I'm going to use that from now on. Now, yeah, it's made by Philly B. Yes, Philly B made all three of these sauces, and I don't know when you got here, but I'll bring these up here real fast again. Um, yep, we have the garlicky licky, which is cool. Then we're going to have the smokin' blackberry. Very, very cool on that one. And then the gratuitously silly gooseberry. So, yep. So, very, very cool. And also, too, when people are writing in chat and video and stream and everything, come to find out I have a 26-second lag from when I see the chat pop up to when you see my reaction on the video. So, what foods recommendation would we pair with? I think the only thing right offhand that I think would be perfect is the smoking blackberry. Having that almost as like a glaze as you're like grilling like chicken breasts on that. I think that would be really, really good. That's the first thing that popped in my head that would be really good to pair with. The other ones I'd have to think about just a little bit. I mean, they'll pretty much go with anything, but yeah. Very, very good. And I'm not up to date on where Philly B is on producing all his products, how he's selling them and whatnot. I think he's trying to put something together, but I don't know. If you want to, and you're interested in like these sauces here or some other ones he's done, go to the link I have in the description. That'll take you to his Instagram page, and then you can chat him up, or you can actually go to the two Discord links in the description box, which will get you to the Pepper Lovers Discord and the Pepper Chums Discord, and you'll be able to chat Philly B up there too. So, and I'm making you hungry. Sorry. I don't know. If you're in Mississippi, you're what, 2 hours behind us? So yeah, it's not too late for you to get a snack. It's 9:30 here, so way past my dinner time. But yeah, Grumpy needs to sell some Grumpy corn nuts. Do you make your own custom corn nuts? So, and yes, Wonder Woman, will you be making your own sauce soon? Yes, 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 yes. I have sent out, I take it back, I'm not sent out, but I have two sauces done that is being sent out in the next couple days, maybe Saturday by the latest, to a bunch of people trying to get feedback on. I've already contacted a bunch of people I'm sending the sauces to because I'm trying to get honest feedback on flavor profiles, taste, or whatnot before I turn around and market them. Because I have a commercial kitchen that I can use now anytime at my actual work location, which is cool. So I'm going to do that. I'll be able to produce the sauces and relaunch my website, which has kind of been on hold for the last 6-8 months, and start producing the sauces and everything there. So very much looking forward to having a commercially available sauce. And I know I've talked to a couple people, and I look at maybe doing something in one of the local stores here because there is a another YouTuber which actually runs. He works at Jungle Gyms. And he actually does a lot of the food tasting samples. I think he does purchasing on the hot sauces in their section. His YouTube channel is Hot Sauce Mike. So they have a whole shelf which is just Ohio products. So very much looking at seeing about being there. I don't know. Just some things rolling around in my head. So we will see on that. And yeah, Clayton mentioned that Phil is a super good guy. Yes, Phil is a very good guy. Friendly, helpful, and like I said, I met him giving away some plants and was talking to him, and he was able to come down here because he lives in Central Ohio. He came back down to where I am in southwestern Ohio, and we did a couple of those spicy boxing videos together. So 4 of them, very very cool. Brett Ramsey, hello, sir. Really enjoy your videos. I appreciate the time you take to share your love of peppers. Well, I appreciate it. Honestly, I started doing this just because I'm just having fun and enjoy it. I am really enjoying it, and honestly, I am still getting used to people reaching out to me, talking to me, making comments, and actually enjoying what I'm doing because I'm just having fun. And I appreciate all the great feedback and everything out there and people watching and everything else. So, I mean, it is awesome. Not anything I expected. I expected to make a little bit of videos, have fun doing it, and then I don't know from there. And this has actually gotten a lot bigger than what I thought. So, thank everybody very, very much. This has turned out to be a lot bigger, better, and it's given me opportunities for the future because I have a couple plans I want to do long term. Actually growing this as a business to make this into a retirement business that I can just do on my own time without having to be reliant on working for somebody else. That's the ultimate goal. So that's all good there. But yeah, if you can, in comments or whatever, let me know what you would actually prefer. If you see this weekly, every 2 weeks, anything you'd like to know, anything you would like me to say. Clayton, good people like good people. Yes, and honestly, this community, I will say, very, very much. I know I talked about it on my last stream, but I was planning on doing this a year earlier. I was worried about YouTube trolls and comment trolls and stuff like that, and come to find out, 99% of everybody in the Pepper community is awesome. I mean, great, great people. So that is awesome. I mean, I appreciate all of you. I really, really do. So, see, very true. And Cherry says, so true, Clayton. Very, very true. So, oh, that's nice. Wonder Woman, thank you for sharing your sauces and your time. So, awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm just having fun doing this stuff. I mean, it's just a way to reach out, chat, and just enjoy what I'm doing. Because honestly, there's no point doing anything unless you enjoy it, and I really, really do enjoy it. So, um, and we have Phil. Look at that. I'm late for the live stream. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's fired now. He's fired. It's Mr. Phil. Hey. So, yeah, trolls make it fun sometimes, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to play the childish games that they want to play and feed into their arguments and their inadequacies in their own life. So they have to troll other people. So don't play with it. So yes, and Phil, you missed that. Went through it. I did a couple of your sauces on here. I don't know what you've seen, but I'll bring them up. So if you wanted to comment on any of them, we did the garlicky licky, which is cool. Also did the smoking blackberry, and then we did the gratuitously silly gooseberry. So very, very cool. So thank you once again. And I was explaining how all the sauces that you give me with the stream, coming down here, doing a couple videos with me. So Mr. Phil, you are awesome. So, ooh, we got Miko from Miko's Garden. Um, awesome. And actually, Miko's Garden, I've been watching his videos. I've been paying attention, thinking about doing worm bins. And he does a lot of the worm bins in his older videos and everything like that, too. So I've gotten a lot of things. So when I actually start to go about making my own worm bin, I'm going to be going back to his videos. So very cool. Jason Capsaicin, very cool. How you doing, sir? Awesome. God, this this is great. This is, I don't know. This blows my mind how many people are actually watching. So very cool. You guys are all awesome. I thank you very, very much. And honestly, I'm gonna cheat. This gratuitously silly gooseberry was good. I want another one. So. But yeah, and if you're not subscribed to the Pepper Lovers Discord or the Pepper Chums Discord, you got the links down in the description below. So, sorry, this is just good sauce. I like it. Yeah, go there, and there's lots of chatting, conversation, everything go on. So, it's a very, very friendly community. So, thank you. Well, I appreciate everybody watching and doing everything. And then, like I'm saying, if you just, a couple people just got into the chat, there apparently YouTube going live, there's a 26-second delay from when I see chats and then you see my response to them on the screen. So, don't know what that delay is, and maybe it might be something I can do on my stream. I'll look at that going forward. Well, chicken adobo, yes. Yes, I agree. The second one for the smoking blackberry would actually be very good with that. Yeah, just wait till you have 100 people in chat. I don't know. We will see. You know what? This is just fun, and this is great. Would play a garden farming game. I don't know if I've never had any interest in playing a farming or garden game. So you get the ones on the Facebook that used to come out years ago, all those things, or you got the I can't even think of what the series was out on the PlayStation that you can get that came out every year. But oh, Pedro, what is your favorite habanero? That's easy. That is the Hawaii Beach habanero. Beautiful, beautiful red habaneros that come up, and they're just underneath the size of my fist. So beautiful, beautiful peppers. I'll try to post on the my Instagram the pepper I did and stuff like that because it took up basically most of my palm, growing it and everything too. So, oh my God, we got Hunter Young in here. Dude, how we doing, Hunter? I almost missed your chat that actually came up. So, dude, there you go. Back garden in a sec. Yeah, it's nice. You down there in Texas having all the good weather and everything stuff. So, and honestly, if you ever get into the Discord chance and you chat with Hunter Young, he gives you some interesting conversation. That's a good dude. Uh huh. Really, what is your cross pepper that's huge there, Hunter? Which one is it? So, yeah, yeah. Which one do you have across that's like huge? Well, he's from Texas. I mean, huge. That's going to be about as close as you can get. So, okay. It's all cool. Okay. Well, I don't know. God, you guys are so awesome. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, if anybody got any other questions, let me know. We'll kind of go from there, and I'll try to answer what I can. If not, I think my time will be just about up. Jay's Pink X something X Lemon Reaper. I mean, cross with Lemon X Lemon Reaper. Jesus, I can't read. Jay's Pink X or Jay's Pink cross something cross with a Lemon Reaper. Oh, nice. Slightly smaller than a plum. Yeah, it's still good sized pepper. So cool. Actually, I think all the crosses we're used to with chains are accidents. So happy accidents, like happy little trees. You get happy little accidents. So very cool. Would you read a garden book to us? You want me to read like a little children's garden book? See Jane Garden. See Dick Trout. Never mind. That's just going down the wrong path there. Okay. Oh. Lemonade Reapers. Okay. That actually sounds interesting as a pepper. So, very cool. Okay. Well, if that is it, I think I actually might be calling it here for the evening because we're what? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, we're already almost 45 minutes in, so very cool. Okay. Well, I think I will call the stream here tonight. I want to say thank you all very much for watching. This is actually something I really wasn't expecting, especially with the people watching the videos and responding to the live chats and the people in the chat room. So, I mean, it's very impressive. I mean, I'm like humbled by the amount of people that's in here. So, thank you all very much. And once again, if anybody has any questions, wants to know anything, put the stuff down there in the chat. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will talk about it, I guess, on the next stream. I probably will not do one next week, but I will definitely be back 2 weeks on Wednesday. I think Wednesday's going to be a good night to do these. So there we go. So thank you all very much, and I am going to wish you all a very good night. Thank you, Phil, Sherry, Grumpy Gill, Modern Revelation, Brent, Hunter Young, Wonder Woman, and I'm sorry, it's Garth. I apologize. I'm going to get corrected on this. I already know. Oh, nice. So very cool. So I appreciate you all in the chat very much, and I wish you all a very good night.